Hi YouTube, and welcome to another video. Today our scripture is going to come from Psalms 90 and 17. If you watch my videos, you know I always, most of the time, start with the scripture. Our scripture is coming from Psalms 90 and verse 17, and it says, "Let the beauty of the Lord our God be upon us and establish the work of our hands." Thank you for joining me for the word of the Lord. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube, but I have been crafting because I'm always crafting. Forgive my wisdom, my little gray hairs, because they just don't behave. They got a mind of their own, so yeah. But anyway, I went to Hobby Lobby and they've been having clearance all over the store. And these are some of the things that I picked up. I don't know if you guys have seen these before, but these are like little rulers, and they were, let's see, 74 cents. And I got one, two, three, four, five of them. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, six, seven. I think I got seven of them. I think a couple of them are duplicates. I got this little square one, and this is like about it's 2.5 inches. And my big tote bags, this is the size I cut out of the bottom of the tote bags, 2.5 inches. So this is a perfect square for that. I also got this little ruler. It says it's a mini Recs ruler, RECS, but they didn't have the other part. And I think this goes to like another part of a ruler, but they didn't have it. So I just got this one. And then I think I got two of those ones. Yeah, I do. I have another one of those. And then I also have this mini little Dresden plate ruler. And I have, let's see if I do it that way, you guys can see it because it's like backwards. But I know you can make little quilt blocks out of this, so I may play around with this one. I think you cut out a bunch of them and sew them together, and then you put like a circle over the hole that it makes. So I'll play around with this one with some of the scraps that I have. This one is like a mini triangle ruler. It says 45 degrees, so I'll cut that out and try to see what it's gonna do. And this one, let's see, yeah, you guys can see it that way. It's a mini triangle, which is 60 degrees, and this one says it's 45 degrees. So I'll play around with that one. And this one says that it is a mini quarter square. So I think you have to cut 4 of these to make like a block or a triangle or something. So I'll cut that and play around with those. But I paid 74 cents for all of these. And I'll play around with them. And when I do something with them, I'll come back and show you guys what I did with them. Also at Hobby Lobby, I got some plastic. This one was like a half a yard. I paid $1.25 for it. Let me see if I tell you what the gauge is. This is 12 gauge. And I'll show you what I've made with some of these, some of that. Also, I have this one, but it doesn't have a paper on it, so I took it up, must have took it off. This is thicker, so I'm not sure the gauge of this one, but it's thicker than that one. Let's see, and I'll show you what I made with that, with some of that gauge. I've made this little purse. So I sewed a zipper in it, and it's a little mini pouch, I guess. And I also made this. This is the leftovers from that. So yeah, so I'll just put that in here, and I'm gonna leave it in there. So when I sell this bag, whoever buys this bag is gonna get that little treat inside. Also, this bag, usually I don't put pockets in my bags, but this one has a pocket in it. Let's see if you can see that. This one I did put a pocket in. And then also, this is another bag that I made. This team has gone farther this year than they have in many years, so I was happy about that. I went to a lot of games this year. Um, and then I sold this bag, is this pouch. And these are just my leftovers, so I try to do something with the leftovers, and so I had enough to make a pouch. So that'll stay in this bag, and this bag also has a pocket. You probably can't see it, but it does have like a little, like a pocket in there. So that's what I did with the little plastic. Also, I have these beads from Hobby Lobby. This one is a matte bead. And then this one says it's a glass bead. This one says it's glass. And this one says it's glass. Does this one say glass? This one says glass too. But this is the only one that says matte. This is the only one that says matte. These ones don't say matte. So I saw a TikTok video of somebody wanting to test them to see if they would fade or anything. So they got some 91% alcohol and put it in a dish and to see what they would do. So I figured I'd do the same thing. And these beads, I don't see if I can get them up in the camera. These ones, let's see. These ones didn't really fade. So these ones kind of stayed the same. So these don't fade. The green ones, however, they didn't fade either. So they stayed pretty cool. And then the silver ones, let's see, the silver ones, they didn't fade either. So let's check out the blue ones. As you can see, the blue ones are no longer the same color. They turn white. So these ones do fade. These matte ones, so if you make waist beads, I would kind of stay away from the matte ones because it looks like the matte ones, they will fade. But those were the only ones that faded. And I don't think I have any other matte ones. So I'll probably make something for my granddaughters with those. What else did I get? Oh, I picked up these little bandanas. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I'm going to make a tote bag out of them, maybe. But I picked up these little bandanas. They were only 62 cents, and they only had them in white. So I figured, I'll make something with it. Maybe I'll make a scrunchie, a tote bag, a key fob, a little thing. We'll see, because these are big ones. These are extra large, 27 by 27. And usually bandanas are not that big, but these are extra large. So I'm going to play around with them for 62 cents. I also got this sublimation pouch. It says it's sublimation blanks. So they had this in the area of Hobby Lobby where they have the other canvas purses and stuff, but it had a different kind of tag on it. So I had got that one at first, but when I went over to the other section and I seen these ones, I put the other ones black because the other ones have like a little round blue tag on, a black tag on them. So I'm going to play with this one and see how it sublimates. And I also got this sublimation. It says it's I think it's a sublimation. It's a kitchen towel, and it says it's 17.875 by 27. So it says it's sublimation. So I think I'm going to sublimate on this, possibly make a bag out of it if I have enough. Yeah, probably make a tote bag, a sublimation tote bag out of this. And I got 2 of them, and they were $1.50. So we'll see how that comes out. I don't know what I want to sublimate on it yet. What else did I get? Oh, I think the last thing that I probably got more stuff, but over the time, I picked up these, and these are just some teardrop um, wooden blanks. I could cut them out on my Glowforge, but they were half off, so they were $5. So I got them for $2.50. So I may put some fabric on them, or I may put some paint, and maybe do some of my hot fixed crystals or rhinestones or something. So that's probably what I'll do with these. So, and then I made this shirt. This is my cousin. She passed away in July of 2022. And so I have made this shirt. We used to call her She Baby. Her name was Sheila. But so I made this shirt, but this shirt I've had for a while. But that's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining me for my video. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll probably do a giveaway, but not in probably until I reach 1,000. And it just depends on what you do, is what type of giveaway, whoever wins. Or I may have one for each category. I may have one for fabric, because probably some people watch me for fabric. I may have one for yarn. Some people watch me for yarn. And I may have one for sublimation. So we'll see if I'll have 3 giveaways or just one giveaway. But it won't be until at least I reach 1,000 subscribers. So I think I'm only at like 790 something. And I've had this channel for like 10, 15 years, but I'm not consistent on it. So hopefully maybe once I get to that 1,000 subscribers, maybe I'll be more consistent with it. But thank you for joining me. God bless you. You have an awesome and an amazing day. Be blessed, my friends.